Here, the question states, solve the following pair of simultaneous equations. Notice that we have 3x plus 5y is equal to 44.5, and we have y is equal to 2x plus 5. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to label this equation we're going to label this equation 1, and we're going to label this equation 2. So this is equation 1, and this is equation 2. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to substitute equation 2 into equation 1 and solve for x. Notice that equation 2 is already, notice that for equation 2, y is already the subject of the equation. And so we already know what y is explicitly. And so we're going to take equation 2 and put it into equation 1, right? Substitute it into equation 1, and then we're going to solve for x. And so here is equation 1, 3x plus 5y is equal to 44.5. Remember that y is equal to 2x plus 5, and so let's substitute that in. So now we have 3x plus 5, open bracket, 2x plus 5. So again, we have 3x plus 5, open bracket, 2x plus 5, close bracket, is equal to 44.5. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to distribute. So we're going to take 5 and multiply it by 2x. And we're going to take 5 and multiply it by 5, okay? And so what does that give us? Well, we have 5 times 2x is 10x, and 5 times 5 is 25. So we have 3x plus 10x plus 25 is equal to 44.5. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add. So we have 3x plus 10x, and that gives us 13x. And so we have 13x plus 25 is equal to 44.5. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take the 25 and we're going to send it over the equal sign. Notice that it was a positive 25, but when we send it over the equal sign, it becomes a negative. So now we have 13x is equal to 44.5 minus 25. And when we do the subtraction, we get 19.5. So we have 13x is equal to 19.5. We divide both sides of the equation by 13. Then we cancel this and cancel that. So we get that x is equal to 19.5 divided by 13, which is 1.5. So x here is equal to 1.5. Next, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to substitute x is equal to 1.5 into equation 2 and solve for y. Notice that this is equation 2. Equation 2 is y is equal to 2x plus 5. And so here, we know that x is 1.5. So we're going to substitute x into this equation. We're going to substitute 1.5 rather into this equation. And so we have y is equal to 2 times 1.5 plus 5. 2 times 1.5 is definitely 3. So we have y is equal to 3 plus 5. And so the answer here is y is equal to 8. And so that means that we have x is equal to 1.5 and y is equal to 8. And that's the answer to this question. X is equal to 1.5 and y is equal to 8.